Okay. Hello. We are here. Going to run this test. I just got this fancy new toy, which is a capture card, 3D style, for the Xbox 360 specifically. So I'm going to enjoy some stuff that can only be enjoyed on an Xbox 360. While I consume this non-alcoholic beer during my Lenten fast, and try and have a good time doing so. Let me turn off the space heater in my room real quick. Alright, that should make things a little less loud. And I'm going to turn up the game audio just a touch. I'm just going to get started here. So I've got an in-progress save file of Project Gotham Racing 4. I'm just going to hang out and do a little racing. So we got that. Just going to do some street races. 3.1. This is some regular ass racing. Fuck it. What we got? I guess I could buy some cars now. I've got enough kudos. We're in the F class. Sorted alphabetically, sorted by performance. This has got to be an F class car. That's cool. Let's just rock with what we got. I'm gonna run this Sierra Crossworth RS 500. To those who are unfamiliar, Project Gotham Racing was a series of racing games on the Xbox. It is no longer. And you can't really play it on anything else. I definitely don't have a good enough computer to emulate Xbox games, so we're going to enjoy some of it here on the 360. Got a weird soundtrack, kind of weird vibes in general, but I think this is a really, really, really cool game, and it's a lot of fun. It's not crazy arcadey, like the racing is not super arcade style, but as you can see, for example, with this somewhat decently realistic portrayal of the inside of the car, they do kind of aim for some level of simulation. I might need to turn this shit down still. Damn, man, I'm also getting absolutely destroyed. See these turns where the kings are crowned. I'm gonna turn the game audio down while I'm racing just a little bit. There we go. I really like the music in this game. It's varied and very just what, like this shit, whatever this is that's playing right now is cool. Okay. I'd like to pass this motorcycle. I have passed the motorcycle. Let's see if we can pass this guy. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna draft behind bruh here. We're right on his ass. How many laps are left? This is the last lap, so we're gonna have to try and get ahead of him. That was fun. Slow down here. Take it right. And get totally past for hitting that corner really bad. Let's try not to get past. Pick up some speed. You know, we just need to make second to get our goal. That's really clean racing right there. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Give it a good little slow down and then hopefully come in second place. Our target was third, so. But yeah, it's Project Gotham Racing. It's all right. I like it. I don't know if I think I might have just agreed to do the same race again, which would be unfortunate. We'll lose some time. No, this is a different race. Let's change the track. We had enough of that. That was fun, but let's explore the eccentric soundtrack of this video game and hopefully not get copyright striked on my Twitch account. I like this fog effect. I mean, this game is really pretty for when it was released, in my opinion. It's just a good time, ultimately. Pass the motorcycle. Nope, the motorcycle's trying to pass us now. This is a really interesting course in terms of how it's laid out. This dude is just that was just unfair, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Try and draft here a little bit, see if we can gain some speed. Looks like I'm failing at drafting. Okay, gonna slow down. Don't lose speed like that. God damn it. I really like the way that when you adjust the view in this game, it very dramatically changes the sound. I think that's probably been in a lot of driving games, but just the degree to which it happens in this game feels impressive. I don't know. We really need to gain some position here. I would like to at least be second place by the time it is all said and done. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can go all the way. No? Okay. That's fine. Let's just not get past. Oh, and this is the end of the race. No! That is crazy. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do one more. As a reminder, this is non-alcoholic Guinness. Delicious Guinness brew that we're consuming. Alright, we gotta win. Desperately need to win here. This game just looks so nice for a 360 game. It makes me happy. Is that so strange? Is that such a bad thing? Give me a pretty intense turn here. Good corner. I would like to start drafting. Alright. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's see here. If we can gain on him. It's, you know, it's the little things in life that you gotta sit in there and appreciate. Like, random ass 360 games you can still find for $5 that have no business being as good as they are, and yet that was a pretty nice pass, but I don't think I've got enough speed to keep the lead here unless I cut him off like this. That's not working. Alright. If I touch the wall, which I got very close to doing, then it was going to be over for me. I'm going to get a good little slowdown going here. Try and cut him on the corner. We were able to do that. Hit a little one of those. One of these. And we got a little bit of distance on him. I don't think we're accelerating anywhere near as fast as Bro here. So we're going to have to really book it. I like that I can see him in my rear view mirror in real time as he just completely gains on me. Because his car is faster in line. He's going to try and pass me on the left. Where the fuck is he? Oh, he's right here. He's trying to pass on the left. Alright. I'm going to slow down. We're going to not fuck up this corner. Okay. Oh, you can just like... Oh, that's so cool. Alright. There we go. Where the fuck is he? Oh, we got a little distance on him now. I wish I could turn off the windshield wipers. No idea how to do so. But whatever. Oh, he's right on my ass. We're gonna have to need to not fuck up this corner. We fucked up the corner. He's gonna so pass me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the windshield wipers are on because it started raining in the middle of my race. I can't believe he didn't pass me there. Alright. Well. Oh, hell to the... That's just sad. Alright. Had a nice thing going for a second. Really did. Actually, I really like this view, I've decided. I normally really enjoy the way that oh, god damn it. Well, I had that coming. I'm gonna try that again. Normally, I really like um, looking at my car in a racing game, but the way that I'm able to kind of keep an eye on. Alright, never mind. This dude is really annoying in his whatever the hell he's driving. Alright. How bad did that fuck up my shit? Not bad at all. Look at that. Look at that corner. We're really getting somewhere. Just gotta get a couple more of those. Alright, just let off the brake, let off the gas, and then... Yeah. Starting to learn this course. That is just wonderful. This dude's car accelerates really quickly compared to this piece of shit that I'm driving, so I'm gonna need to keep that up. And we're gonna let off the gas here. You might think it's a little early. You're gonna have to brake a little bit too, and then we'll accelerate. Listening to this interesting music now. I don't know what you would call this. Some kind of fucked up techno. Alright. We're gonna have to slow the fuck down. And then hit another beautiful corner. That's right. And then just pray to God that we've put enough distance to where it's gonna take him a little bit to catch up. I will turn on the mirror now. I love just flipping and looking. I wonder if that gives you vertigo. Holy shit. Right, where is he? I have to slow down here in a second. Alright. Let's not F this up. Let off the gas, hit a little... And we're doing great. Do the same thing here. Don't hit that wall. That's right. And then don't mess it up a couple more times. This dude's gaining on me. That was a good corner. Didn't lose a lot of speed. He is so getting way closer to me. I gotta say, I really would like to win this race, considering now the amount of time in my life that I've invested into it. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down, not gonna mess that up. Lost a lot of speed, that's okay. He's really gaining on us now. Oh, he's so past me. Alright, great. No problem. That was just deeply tragic. I'll admit. He's way getting ahead of me now. I'm going to slow down. We're going to pass him on this curve. We're going to pass him on this curve. Easy. See, that wasn't so difficult. We're going to now, somehow, despite the fact that his car is faster than ours, we're going to win this race. I'm going to take full advantage of this mirror to try not to let him pass us. Oh shit. I think we got it. I think we got it. That was really... If it was a rubber banding situation, it was impressive. That was exciting. I'm going to be right back. I'll return shortly. let's see what the next thing is, and then depending on that, yeah, let's quit out. What was I doing before all of this? Gotham career. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand this. Beat 24 stars to earn the maximum points. Do I just have to do cool drifts? Let's see. Get some stars by hand-baked drifting. Chain together some cool shit. How many stars do we got? 3? Okay. Clean section. Chain it into a... What else? Can I just hit another one of those? Can I just keep hitting those? Can I just chain that into itself? Do I get a bonus? I got a clean section, got 5. Cool. We need a couple more of those to win. This is kind of fun, honestly. What is this song? God damn it, I'm gonna get copyright strike for this weird ass music. Oh, fuck! It's okay. Don't be mad. Let's just keep doing these drifts. It shouldn't be too hard, honestly. This song has almost got the energy of like a Eurobeat track. Alright, we're gonna have to really rack them up here. Give it to me. Hit one of those. Yeah. Can I do another? Alright, we got 13. Minute and 17 seconds left. It shouldn't be too hard. I don't know. If I didn't know how to handbrake drifts, I don't know what I would do in this challenge. A clean section, chain into another handbrake drift. Just hit a bunch of those. Burnout, another handbrake drift. What more do you want from me? There you go. Alright, we got not enough time. We're gonna lose, actually. We tried. What was the target? I think we actually succeeded here. Okay. Are we gonna race? No, just another cone gates. Alright. Man, I almost fucked that up right at the start. We got a little house music. I'm not complaining. This game is, it's got a little vibe to it. Oh, hit that burnout. Some shitty house music. It's just got, like, what is this? It's music. What is this song? I want to know. I want to know why I'm about to not finish with the perfect time. Wait, actually, no, we were off by a couple milliseconds. That's okay. I think we passed, which is what matters. Alright. What's next? Let's finish the championship. Sin City Open. Can we race now? We might be able to buy a new car. But is it worth it? Should we wait? It's an ugly Mustang. It's Jaguar, Corvette, Stingray. These are some old ass cars. Buy the pickup. Buy an old ass Lamborghini. Can afford it now. It's tempting, but I'm gonna wait. Just stay in my. Let's stay in my Sierra Crossworth. I'm starting to appreciate this car. I think after this, we'll try something else. I'm glad we've still got this house music blasting. What a joy. What a complete, absolute joy this game is to play. Completely unironic right there. It just makes me happy. Ah, fuck. There we go. Let's see if we can pass bruh. If we can pass bruh, we get gold. That's beautiful. We've come in first place. You absolutely love to see it. Almost had 6 cars passed. I really do hate this music that plays when you want a mission. Nevertheless. Let's save and return to menu. I would like to check out some more shit on the X-Breezy Xbox 360 live stream test. So we have got a few more things that we can try. Here's a full copy of Catherine. Here's what is installed into the hard drive of this console. Got some stuff here. A couple of Sonic games. What we're gonna play first is some Meteos Wars. Just for a second. Why, you might ask? Well, honestly, because we can. Now, because we can, does that mean that we should? Maybe not. But here we are. Streaming a game that does not have box art. Gotta sign in. Just gonna rock it out for a second here. Let's try to save the galaxy. Now, I don't know, I'll be totally honest. I'm not sure if I'll quite be able to explain what exactly is going on with Meteos in the short time that I plan to play it. But I will say one thing right off the bat. This game is much better experience on a Nintendo DS console. That is surely the preferred way to play it. If you can play this game on a Nintendo DS, I highly recommend that you do so, because it's a lot of fun and it's really good, and it plays a lot better, admittedly, with a touchscreen. Let's see what happens if I do this. It's somewhat decent with a controller, but it's just a lot better with a touchscreen. I'll be totally honest about that. I'm not gonna lie one bit. Because I have no reason to lie to you about Meteos Wars. So we're doing a little worse than our opponent, surprisingly. In fact, we are about to die. And that is exactly what happened. Alright. Well, you know. Let's try again. You can't win them all. How would you describe the aesthetic of Meteos Wars? I don't know. It's very weird. It's not Y2K. It's not Fruitger Arrow. Or however you say that. Fruitiger Arrow. It's just some weird ass shit, honestly. It's kind of a vibe. But only kind of. It's not. It kind of also is not necessarily a vibe. Unless you want it to be, you know? Let's do this. We got you right here. We got you right here. And we got you right here. Let's try this. Let's try that. And then this. There you go. That should do it. That should, in my opinion, that should win me the gosh darn level. But if it doesn't, I'll also understand. Can't let our guard down. How does this game work? You match 3 and then you send the things up the well. This game was designed by, the concept of it was put together by Masahiro Sakurai, who is the creator of the famed Super Smash Brothers series of video games. I like Smash Brothers a lot. I might like Meteos a little more. That guy, I might just be messed up. This might just be over for me. I don't know what is happening anymore. But if I don't take action soon... God damn it. Damn, this shit is harder than I remember. I'm gonna quit out of this mode. I feel like I should have won. Let's try mission mode again. Can we change the difficulty? Let's just do normal one more time. What? Did I not have it on normal last time? Whatever. So I think these sprites that you see are just pretty much taken from the DS game, which they look kind of like shit on the Xbox. Also, this version that we're playing right now, so like I said when I started playing this game is much better experience on the Nintendo DS console with a touchscreen. The version I'm playing right now was famously never sanctioned by the great Masahiro Sakurai himself, much to the scandal of all involved. I think that should do it once again, but I was wrong last time, so it's fine though. It's Meteos, which as someone said recently, some Meteos is better than no Meteos, in my opinion. But also, that's an opinion I have stolen from someone else, as I just explained. But you're matching 3. You're sending stuff up the well. You lose if your stack stacks up too high and it touches the top of the screen. I will say right now, because I don't know if I'll have another chance to say it again before I die. I have a tattoo of this Geolite character on my ankle. And the reason that I do does not really matter at all. But I'll say also, for the sake of posterity, it's awesome that I won. I like Meteos on Nintendo DS. I don't like it as much on the Xbox. But I like it okay. I'm glad I won one level. I'm gonna try one more. Maybe about time to call it. Oh, look at this shit. I mean, just look at this shit, though. It's kind of... look at this fucking shit right here. So another key feature of Meteos is that every stage has different properties that are owed to the fact that each stage is a fictional planet. So the idea is that all of the fuck, man, I'm sorry, now I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, damn, this game kind of fucking rules. But it's like every stage is representative of a different planet, so the idea is that each planet has its own set of gravity, but also like each element on each planet kind of has a different effect depending on what planet it is. But everything looks different depending on what level you're playing on, and by that I mean what planet you're playing on. So the idea is that when you launch these shits out, you're like you're firing lasers and whatnot, and just shooting out projectiles against the enemy. I mean, so does it suck that Sakurai wasn't consulted for this version of the game? It does, but and like I said, the DS version is so much better than this version here on the Xbox 360, but the fact that we just have access to Meteos at all is an important... it's an important thing. I mean, so you can't buy this game anymore. I'm playing... the theme of today is playing random ass games on 360 that you can't really experience anywhere else without an emulator. And like I said earlier, I don't have access to a computer that would be strong enough to really run an emulator, but we're gonna call it there for Meteos. I'm gonna take one more break, and then I'll be back to play one more thing, and then we'll call it a night here, because I have got to go to bed soon. One sec. Alright. It is time to leave the beautiful Meteos house party and play one more game. Thank you, by the way, for joining me on my 360 journey for today. My little collective collection of games and demos here. We are going to run this guy. Let me get comfortable. I'm going to play some, what the fuck even is this? Rainbow Islands Towering Adventure. Lord have mercy. What in the name of God? Rainbow Islands. Let's see. This is a game developed by, let's read the first little bit of the Wikipedia page. Rainbow Islands Towering Adventure is a video game developed by Taito for WiiWare and Xbox Live Arcade. It is the latest installment in the Rainbow Islands series. And honestly, that's pretty much all you need to know. Let's get in here. Some more shit you can't ever really buy anymore. Run the story. We've never really made it very far in Rainbow Island Tower Adventure. So we're just gonna, so that's the Rainbow Tower. Do you really think we'll find a comet? Sure we will. Once we were within the side of the tower, we were able to use rainbow magic. I am Dr. Crescent. I'm not one to believe in something silly, as silly as magic. Uh-oh. He tried to kill Bobby. Yeah, it's the way that, so I think if you get touched by that machine there, you will die. So this is Rainbow Islands Towering Adventure. Hold on. Sorry. It's in my ear. This game is, I'll just be completely upfront. looking at it here, so I've only really played it while sitting on a couch looking at the TV. Hold on, let's not fuck this up. This game, it requires a decent amount of concentration, but this game looks like shit. I'm gonna be completely honest. It looks bad. But it's kind of cool. It's also kind of got a vibe to it, which is the theme of today's, is Xbox 360 games you can't get anymore. They kind of got a vibe to them, which is what this game has. I'm gonna try to not fuck this up. Hold on. Alright, we fucked up the combo. Oh shit, we lost 30 seconds. That's pretty not good at all. I think we might be getting close to a boss. Time just stopped for a second. That's good. It just, you know. So, what I'm really trying to say here, do not get hit, first of all. It's really interesting that this game and Pac-Man Championship Edition all kind of focused on, hold on, we are just cooking right now. This feels really good. Unfortunately, we dropped their combo. That's okay. Hold on. I'm starting to really get in the zone here. So, this is really funny. I keep trying to find a point while also... Alright, so this is where I die every time. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to do, or how to fight this dude. Except for just fucking getting absolutely destroyed like this, and then just dying. Like, does he get damaged? Does he? I guess I have to hurt the professor? Hold on. Don't get caught in that. Let's see. Do I have to hurt the fucking professor? Damn it. Yeah, that did do something. Shit. Let's see. So now we're just gonna get absolutely destroyed. And then it's difficult to really figure this shit out. I'm gonna fucking die. So yeah, you do have to hurt the professor. It's so hard to do it though. I hope I can continue, but I don't think you can. I don't want to try that one more time. So you can continue if you want, but you're starting at the very beginning, which is quite unfortunate. It's okay. We'll try this one more time. So before shit gets way too lit, as it always tends to do, just wanted to basically explain that I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know why, but at some point I saw footage of Rainbow Islands, the story of Bubble Bobble 2. God damn it. Losing 30 seconds is terrible, by the way, this early. Also, pressing the A button enough times right now is starting to fuck up my phone. Which is just, you hate to see, truthfully. But all I want to explain, really, is that the original Rainbow Islands, the story of Bubble Bobble 2, deeply, deeply, deeply fascinates me. Despite the fact that I keep losing 30 seconds here. Hopefully we can get some of it back. Here's some time. No, that just froze time. But it has That's a good thing, though. But yeah, this game is quite different from that game, the one I keep referring to, the Rainbow Islands, the story of Bubble Bobble 2. But it's also kind of similar to it, because it's kind of the same thing. That game I played some of on an original Xbox, on Taito's classic collection of games that they offered on that console, which I pirated on the original Xbox. Let's get that. Got some time back, lost some time. What is going on here? I don't think we're making it past the first area of this game today. We tried though. You gotta admit that we tried. It's just gonna be constant fluctuation between the hurry up sound and the regular sound. So it's cool that you can take as much damage as you need to take. Come on, get that time. That's good. Alright, so we're gonna try and hit Bro. Do you wanna come back over here? How does this work? There we go. It's not really very easy to hit him. Should I be chasing him everywhere? If he just touches the rainbow, will he take damage? These are questions I need the answer to. But I don't think I will figure that out in time. Get fucked. Come on. How the fuck did that not hit him? Alright. And we got game over. How? I would like to know. I might find out between next time and today. And the time I play this again. But yeah. So, as I was explaining, the original arcade version of this is very, 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 very fascinating to me. It's just everything about it. It's deeply interesting. In the meantime, I hope you had a good time. I know I did. This is Xbox 360 test of this new capture card that I bought. It seems to work fine. I want to play some PS3 games next time, but we're going to need to overcome the HDCP. Whatever. We'll figure that out. But yeah, thanks for hanging.